Hi guys, this is breaking news. Always like this, I have one video lined up that takes me 2-3 weeks to put together, and then something else comes along that's far more important or more significant. So I'm here to tell you, I don't think this is very good news, but we'll soon find out. I'm here to tell you that the Nibiru system is real. It's time to stop guessing, because it's here. It's just arrived above my head. Perhaps other people have seen it and they don't even know it, but the system is here. The twin tail objects, the dragons, just past me. You're going to have to take my word for it. I've just seen multiple planets go over my head, and I've just had to charge my laptop up in hope to capture something. So stop worrying about what I'm saying. I'm telling you, the system is here. The reason I know it's here is because I've been documenting. There's a planet out there. I've been documenting these creatures, these craft, for 6 months. So I know I can see and identify what is in the sky. Okay, my very first video, and I encourage you to watch it. It shows an anomaly in front of a planet that I captured. I couldn't even see what I was doing, but I could see a light in the sky next to the sun. I took a photograph, and what was there was a planet, and in front of it, which I didn't see at the time, was an anomaly shaped like a flower or a snowflake. Right, that popped up again 6 weeks ago, and now it's just flown right over my head. I mean, the planet's huge, and the same craft, multiple crafts. I later on learnt that these particular shapes of crafts are motherships. I've got again, look at one of my videos. It's called Mothership with a humanoid face on it. Been watching you truthers, Hush Puppy, Rap the News, Dave Dobbs, Steve Olsen. I've watched what you guys have been putting together and trying to show us, and I've tried to see if there's any truth in it, and I've found nothing but truth. Overwhelming truth, overwhelming, out of this world. Don't even know how to put it. Everything makes sense to me now. Everything that Sitchin has said, I don't know about the number of years, but everything he said is true. And those that, researched with him and also followed in his footsteps to back him up, they're all right. Everything that's been written down. Nibiru is here. It's just flown right over my head. And I know the difference between the moon, Mercury, and an entirely different planetary system going over my head. I know the difference because I've been documenting it. These are new craft that have arrived today. I've seen 3 different waves of craft, but they're all from the same makers. It's the same intelligence. They've been here all this time in small numbers, awaiting the system to arrive. Look out there. They've been awaiting the system to arrive and reconnect, rejoin their planetary buddies. They're here, they're huge, they're not small. There's a lot of insectoids up there, and this new group that's arrived, a lot of the motherships with the humanoid sort of faces, figurines, are just drifting down from the planet itself. I just saw, I think it was 3 or 4 small planets plus 2 twin tail objects that we talk about looking for the dragons in the sky. I just saw them both, and Nibiru, which is the big planet with lots of lines going across it that everyone's been photographing over the last few years. That was huge, and I just went, It might even still be over my head up here, because I recognise the patterns. You see. Here. But I just saw 2 or 3 smaller planets going this way before it. But this, it actually could be a planet above us here. So guys, we're no longer alone. We haven't been alone all this time. It's been suppressed. Your governments won't tell you this information. They're probably scared shitless right now. We've taken some photographs, and it's more than likely that what we've captured are meteorites. I'm not saying that because I'm expecting that, or I've heard that is going to be the case. There's a 1,000,000-mile trail of rocks for them. I actually photographed the system 3 months ago at a distance, and all I could see was rocks. And we've just taken another photograph and trying to work out as we zoom in what are these little things. The sky's inundated with them, and they look like rocks. Sorry to say it, but they do. No. You can call me whatever you want. You ain't got long. You really don't have long. I've been given numbers. I've been in contact with the race above me. I've been trying to work out who they are. Are they benevolent? Are they trying to help us? I mean, look at the symmetry. Look at all the patterns in the sky. Come on, guys. They've been here all this time, hoping to talk about them. They've been expecting this. It's a cleansing that's coming, guys. It's a cleansing or an unveiling of a large proportion, and you need to start understanding that you've been locked in your home for a reason. You've not been allowed to fly for a reason. The governments have lied to you. To be honest, they don't know how to explain it because they've never seen it themselves. To a degree, they don't really know what to expect. I've been unveiling all of these beings, these craft, these creatures, and I'm telling you this. There is an intelligence in the sky. The system's here. There's been signs throughout the last 6 months. I've been trying to tell you guys. Nobody knows me and nobody cares anymore. But what does this mean? It means that the system is real. Hey Dobbs, your system's here, bro. It's here. Study Nibiru, study the Annunaki, study the planetary system and an elliptical orbit that goes in between our system every 3,600 years. Look up Sakurai City. Understand what's going on. The skies are not the same anymore. They are full of ET, of massive craft, and small little tenders. There's a planet above our heads. It's called Nibiru. I can see it, I understand it, I recognise it as we've been documenting it. All the truthers out there. All these images are real because I'm seeing it now. I'm telling you it's all real. All the work you've been doing, guys, phenomenal. But now is the time to get prepared. I believe there are meteorites, there are rocks. I've seen lots of smoke plumes above me, lots and lots and lots. They're not clouds. Something is coming in and causing this energy, these waves. There is so many beings up in the sky, and this is the third group. I've never seen this group before. They're much bigger. Doesn't mean they're any friendlier or scarier. The system is here. Whatever's going to happen on Earth that was unfinished business or a cleansing, it's going to happen soon. They've been communicating with me. They've given me numbers. Number 15. It's been in the sky in the clouds. They've been showing me 15. Okay, so I don't want to say it's the time when all the meteorites crash down, but 15 will be perhaps the unveiling. Perhaps. 21 was a significant number, and 23 was an even bigger significant number. So I think the unveiling is going to happen very fast. I mean, it's like you can't not see this. Go outside, look up, understand. If you see a face in the clouds, yeah, your mind might be playing tricks on you. If you see 3,000 faces in the clouds, ask yourself a question. Now, Project Bluebeam may go maybe in effect, but I don't think it's the case with these guys. These guys are real. They've abducted me. I've been watching them for 6 months. It's not as if the US Army or whoever's behind Project Bluebeam has just targeted me to see these things who nobody knows, who's been documenting them. No. There's a physical aspect to all of this. It's not an illusion. I'm telling you. What's in the sky is real. What's portrayed in the sky may be taken advantage of by our governments because they know something is coming. They might try and claim it as their own, or whatever. But, you know, understand this. The Annunaki are back. Our makers, Nibiru, the planet is back. They're coming down again. They're here. They're in our atmosphere now. It won't take them long, maybe an hour to land. Because I've seen them do it in small scales. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is this. Make peace with everybody in your maker. Think about preparing for a cleansing as a precaution, because that's what's written, and people, insiders have been saying and claiming that they have witnessed these things. I've seen these things too, so it would suggest strongly that very soon a lot of rocks are going to hit Earth and cause tsunamis, and the surface will be on fire. So I recommend you get above 800 to 1,000 feet sea level, and you find a cave so you don't drown, you don't burn. Store as much food as you can that can survive a cataclysmic event. Now is the time to make peace with people, and you're going to need each other's help. I'm telling you. And please start looking up. Take my word for this. It's the truth. It is the truth. Doesn't matter what religion you are from, what you believe. Okay? What you've ignored is above your head. Too busy wrapped up in trivial crap. Too busy being divided by who God's better than this God and monetary system and politics. They've played us all. They don't care about if we survive or not. They're planning to wipe the planet out anyway. What a better way to do it than not take responsibility for it? But you know what? They didn't tell you about this. It's me and other people that understand and want to seek the truth. The truth's in your face. If you just look up. Do your homework. It's here, guys. If something significant doesn't happen tonight, it will by the 15th. I tell you this now. You've got until the 15th, until the unveiling or something really shakes up and makes people understand and become aware that we are not alone and Earth is in danger. You've got to the 15th, do you understand me? And then after that, the 21st, and then the 23rd, and then the 25th. They're very significant dates this year. We've also got the 30th to look at. Whatever happens on the 30th, I can't say. But it can't be that long. It can't be that long. Now, I was given more dates throughout next year. I don't know what they represent. I'm just giving numbers, dates, right? The last entry was in May, end of May. It might have been the first week of June, but the last entry. There's probably another 12 to 15 entries that I've been given after December. Sorry if I look stupid. I forgot I had this on my head. Okay. COVID, come on. Oh my God. Sorry if anyone lost family from my comments about what I just said there, but it's all man-made. It's man-made. Flu kills everyone every year. they've just made another strain of it to keep you at home and not be in the sky. I mean, it's a very sinister, evil plan. I'm sorry if you've lost relatives through COVID. I don't mean it lightly. I speak in the sense of they've done us no good. They've only purposely thrown us down our throats. And they've crippled us, haven't they? But you know what? We're going to prevail. Stay strong. Just please look up. Try and understand or consider what I'm saying is this is the Annunaki. Nibiru is here. I've seen the blue planet. Rap the news. I love you, man. You've documented the red planet. And I've just seen Nibiru, which has been documented, is like it looks like Jupiter, actually. For all I know, it could be Jupiter, but it just looked like Jupiter passed over my head. And there were 3 other small moons that were clearly round planets hurtling through the sky. So I have bear witness to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets out of the 7 that are considered part of this system. That's the bird's mouth over there. That is planet Tiamat. Behind me there, up there, I believe that's planet Tiamat. It's got a piece missing. It looks like Pac-Man in the sky. I've seen 6 planets then, but I don't think this is part of the system. It's just something that's been pulled in by the system. It's been out on the outskirts, but I'm pretty sure that's planet Tiamat, which I've documented. It's like a blue colour. Also, Hush Puppy is showing us the guy in the Philippines recorded the actual planet itself, which was real. It was questionable if it was real or not. I'm telling you, it was real because I took photos of it the night before. It was exactly the same. And the anomaly that was situated in front of it, I'm seeing everywhere now. So this is the 3rd group that have arrived in 6 months. They're from the same I don't want to say technology. They're from the same. They're all the same system. They're all the same group of beings. I've documented them slowly arriving in mass numbers, and now I can tell it's a new group. It's a new arrival. It's a new system that's arrived. I can tell by the ships and the craft. Okay, it's here. We don't have long. I've only been given numbers and dates to help people prepare. I think that's what they wanted me to do. Do your research. Nibiru system. Zachariah Sitchin. Look at channels like Hush Puppy, Dave Dobbs, Rap the News, Steve Olsen, Matt Rogers. Learn what's in the sky. Okay? Start looking up and start considering finding a refuge above sea level. I'm not joking. Do your research. It claims there's a 1,000,000-mile trail of meteorites that's been brought in by the system out from the Kuiper Belt. Okay? A lot of insiders have told us this. It's not new news. I've seen the rocks. I've even seen the plumes today, like smoke plumes, not from anything else. There's no planes in the sky. They won't allow it. They can't obfuscate this. This is a system. There's an entire ET race just dropping down off from their planets. That's it. That's my news. I'm doing a podcast tomorrow night. I'll just put the details up with James in the UK. I'll be speaking heavily about this. This has changed everything. Take care, guys.